Whether you're a brand new subscriber or a long-term viewer, I really want to ask you guys one special favour. Please click that bell icon next to the subscribe button down below so you get notified of my future uploads. Now, I'll explain later in the video why this is super important, especially right now. Hello and welcome back to Bug Realms. On this channel we like to discuss all things creepy crawly, so if that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing to the channel. Now you're probably wondering what's going on. You're not sat in the realm, there's no nice lighting on or anything like that. Well, truth be told guys, this is just a talking video and I'm doing so in my front room. It's now 1:20 in the morning. I've just finished work, I've got in and I need to get this video out to you guys. So I've got some devastatingly bad news, but also some good news to share with you. So let's get the bad stuff out of the way first. So long story short, I'm going to be taking a week off YouTube. I'm really sorry guys, and I will be explaining all of that in this video as to why. So if you weren't aware, I upload every single Wednesday and then I attempt to upload every Sunday as well, but sometimes I accidentally click Saturday because where the YouTube calendar shows for scheduling, the week starts on a Sunday rather than a Monday, and I'm used to the week starting on a Monday. So sometimes I click the S thinking it's Sunday and it's actually Saturday, which is why sometimes my second upload comes up on a Saturday instead of a Sunday. My own stupid fault. But yes, so normally it's Wednesdays and Sundays. There will be no video this Wednesday, no video this Sunday. Hopefully I'll be back for the following Wednesday. If not, I'll definitely be back by the following Sunday. So there's a big list of reasons why I'm taking this week off, and we're going to start with the worst point first. So I lost a huge number of phasmids of my stick insect cultures. I don't want to go into great details, but basically I think the local council may have sprayed the patch of bramble that I used, or perhaps there was a disease in the plant. Whatever it was, where I collected from that time wiped out a lot of my stick insects. So if you're unaware guys, bad food plants can kill your animals, and sometimes councils use insecticides and things or weed killers certain times a year to bring the plants back. They didn't look infected with anything, but sometimes you can't tell, and obviously that will then kill the animals. So I've lost a few full cultures, and some I lost the majority of, keeping just one or two, not worth actually raising anymore because the culture itself is dead, minus the odds and ends. Luckily there were a few that managed to keep most of their numbers. Some are a bit more resilient to things than others. And I was actually ahead of my videos, so all videos you've been seeing were weeks in advance. I lost these stick insects over a week ago now, and I hadn't filmed anything. I'm filming this Saturday night, so technically Sunday morning by being 1:20. So today, the same day technically you're watching this, is the first thing I've bothered to record in that time, because it really blew me backwards. There were species on there that you guys have never even seen. I was waiting for maturity, or they had matured and I was about to do a video, boom, they're now gone, because some are really boring to see until they get their adult colorations. So I was really gutted, but I want to give a massive shout out to a lady named Sue, a subscriber of mine. If you're watching this, Sue, big thanks to you. So Sue I got in contact with because she likes the stick insects, and she's taking from me, or buying from me, my odds and ends that I have left. So there's a couple of females of a certain species that I can't produce with anymore that are now going to Sue. There's a singular one that's going to a recommendation from Sue, and there's a small part of a culture going to Sue. Long story short, Sue is taking a lot off my hands, basically as a sort of retirement home in a way, because this will leave me the tanks open to get new species. I'm not going to give up on the stick insect hobby, no matter how much this blew me back. I mean, part of me even felt like I wasn't worthy to show anything on YouTube anymore because the mistake was so dire. And if you guys don't know me well yet, the phasmids, the stick insects, they're my main thing. The tarantulas are lovely, the mantis are lovely, but the stick insects are my passion, and it really got me down. But I'm feeling strong now, I'm feeling positive now. Like I said, it's opening up new tanks for new species. I've actually raised over 70 different species in my time, and you've only ever seen a handful through YouTube. So it means I can get some species I've never ever kept before, some rare species, some really pretty, interesting species to show you guys. So that is the silver lining to the death of the stick insect, and that is one of the reasons why I am taking a week off. I'm sorry, I've made myself an awesome coffee. It's really, really nice actually after a hard day's work. Other reasons. As you know, I'm doing Fatal Fangs 2, and I finally have everything I need off everyone. I have done for over a week now, but as I said, after this has happened, I've not felt like recording or editing. I'm behind on that now, and I finally have everything. I need to push myself to do it, but it's a long process. The editing is very difficult. I've got 32 contestants this year, so I'm editing 32 videos to take clips from each of those 32 videos, plus 32 intros, plus 32 versus screens. It's a lot, and this is going to continue on until Fatal Fangs is done. Big shout out to Amy from Pet Rock and Roll, who helped me find the final contestants when I wasn't getting responses anymore through the Fatal Fangs Facebook page. I know a few of you have commented saying that you were invited at the start but didn't have any more information. Basically, on the sign-up agreement, and I'm not picking fights with anyone, but on the sign-up agreement it said that you have to keep an eye on the Facebook page, and it's your responsibility to provide certain things by certain times and to keep an eye on that page. So if people didn't do as was asked, that's why you were never contacted again. So I am sorry that's happened to some of you, but that's just the way it is. I can't keep on top of everybody. Okay, so that's reason number 2. Reason number 3, I'm doing some more changes within the realm. I'm going to be trying to build up the table I sit at when you guys watch me when I talk to you and I put the enclosures on the table and so on. I'm building that table up now so that I can stand when I am recording, because that way if I'm dealing with a sling or something and it runs off towards the edge of the table, I've got that manoeuvrability stood up more than I do sat down. When I want to change the camera angles and things when I'm sat down, it's really quite awkward actually to kind of go round, and I've got to get up and move around the side of the table. All in all, I'm going to be stood up, guys. Might not seem like a big deal to you, but I think it will be a lot better. Also, big changes happening with the filming area, Komorebi. Yes, so it's not going to be a drastic change, but it's going to be a tidier change. It's going to be a cleaner change. It's going to be nice. Komorebi is still going to be Komorebi, but there is going to be a difference. And we are looking at a second filming area too within the realm. So please, please, please be excited for that. But all of this is going to take time. So taking this week off really gives me that chance to get this stuff done. And if you're a patron of mine, you would have already known this information. If you're unaware, being a patron of mine gives you access to my private Facebook group where I share my life. Basically, you'll get options on what I spend my support money on. You can sometimes name things or have animals named after yourselves. You get to see a lot of things early access. You'll get a lot of information from me about my personal life. So being a patron really allows me to open up to you guys. So if that was something you're interested in, click on the little arrow to lead to my description below, and there'll be a link to my Patreon page there. Or you can just go on patreon.com/bugrealms, I think it is, if you want to look at the tiers. So you get rewards for being a patron for a year as well. So that's really going to be it, guys. I'm sorry it's just a boring talking video, but I wanted to let you guys know what was going on. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Why was it important for you to click the bell icon? Well, when you take time off YouTube, if you're a consistent uploader and then you take time off, it affects the algorithm, and the algorithm is what allows you to be seen as a creator, especially by new people. So by me taking this week off is going to affect how many people will see my past videos and my future videos for a while. But by clicking that bell icon, you guys will get notified, especially if you've got it set to your phone, the YouTube app on your phone. You'll get a little notification. One, you can simply swipe away if you're not that interested. That will tell you when I've uploaded, and it will tell you what the video is called with a picture, and you can click watch now, or you can click watch later, or you can just swipe it off your screen. But by clicking that, it will allow you to see that rather than it coming up in your suggested videos, because the algorithm will be affected. That just means you're not going to miss the chance on seeing those videos, and by watching those future videos, by having that bell icon clicked, is going to save me a little bit with the YouTube algorithm. And as you guys know, I'm trying to push to lower my hours in real life working to put into YouTube, but I can't do that until I'm making a bit more money from YouTube. And to make money from YouTube, I shouldn't really be decreasing my chances with the algorithm. But as you know, I've stated my reasons why I need a week off. So I'm really going to miss you guys. I'm still going to be present within the Patreon Facebook private group. So if you're a patron of mine, you will still have updates every few days, or maybe even every day through this week off period. So that's going to be it. Sorry guys, sorry it's a talking one, sorry it's nothing fancy, but at least you know what's going on now. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone that hits that bell icon. It will be great. But if you guys want to see what dwells within the realm, make sure to pop back weekly for multiple videos, and I will see you in a week's time. Take care everybody. Enjoy not listening to my annoying whiny voice for a week. Take care guys. Bye bye.